What is going on, guys? It is your boy Brian here today with
Eric
and
Caroline.
And we are bringing you another episode of Brian's Beverage Corner from the sanctity of the hop sauce lair, Corey's house.
We have nowhere else to go. So
we have nowhere else to film, so we're filming here today. Bringing you 3 beers that we picked out at random. Corey picked one of them, so we'll see if his streak remains. The first one, Eric, I thought of you when I saw it.
Aww.
It's by Ithaca Beer Company. It's called Orange Cream Wit. It is a fun twist on a Belgian wheat beer brewed with fresh orange zest, dried orange peel, and lactose.
Everything about this beer already says me.
It is 6% ABV, and like I said, it is made by Ithaca Beer Company in Ithaca, New York, which is where Eric went to school.
Yes, I did. At Ithaca College.
So I thought of him when I found it, and I was like, this would be a great beer for you to try. And I know you like the wheat beers, a little citrus in your life. Mm-hmm. Caroline's here to bring a little extra non-beer drinker review.
Some feminine opinions.
Some femininity to the crew.
It's already just -1 point because I was hoping it was going to be kind of orange, like an orange creamsicle kind of.
I wish it wasn't warm, so that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, it has the color of a normal beer.
That's it.
Yeah, it's fine.
It smells really, really citrusy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hit a whiff of it and was like, wow.
Lots of bubbles.
Oh, wow. That's very citrusy. I'm going to assume the lactose is going to bring out a lot of the flavor in this. But like Caroline said, it does have a normal beer look, a little hazy in the middle.
Yes.
So let's get
Wait, what
this
if I'm
ball.
lactose intolerant?
Well, it's too bad.
Try it anyway. Cheers, my guys.
Very citrusy,
Not
but
what I was expecting.
a little thick.
Yeah. Right?
That's the
like
lactose.
Yeah.
So lactose will make it like a little bit of a thicker beer, like, and a thicker froth, especially for yours because you had a thick layer of foam. It's still decently refreshing, actually, even though this isn't super cold.
Yeah.
I bet if it was colder,
I don't
it
get
would be
much
better.
hop sense. It's mostly smoothness.
No, it doesn't have an IBU on it. Not a lot of beers have that. It's only if the company wants to disclose it. Mm-hmm. But I feel like if it was a little colder, it would be better.
Like most beer.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to drink warm beer, but we had to work with what we had. So what'd you think?
Yeah, I agree with you. It's like thicker, and for some reason I'm getting like, I know it's not a stout, but it's giving me like the feeling as if it's a stout. Maybe because it's thicker, or I don't know.
How heavy the beer is when you drink it?
Perhaps that's what I'm feeling.
I could see that.
Yeah.
It doesn't give you like that coffee maltiness of like, a lager or...
But it doesn't have that thin crispness of a regular wheat beer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where there's like that dichotomy where it's like a wheat beer, but it's a little bit heavier than normal.
So we'll go with the ratings at the end, like I do with Matt. Mm-hmm. The next one is the one Corey picked out.
Ooh.
It is called Get to the Hoppa by Flying Fish Brewery.
I like the name.
I just picked it just because
Corey picked it just because of the name,
I respect that.
which is the only reason why he picks a lot of the stuff that he's picked, by the name or the picture on the can. It does have a cartoon Arnold Schwarzenegger and a hop-shaped helicopter
I respect the hell out of that.
with a mango grenade in the middle.
You know what kind of reminds me of? George of the Jungle.
I mean, if Arnold had a Bitmoji,
It
that
says-
would totally be it.
It says hazy, juicy double IPA with hop flavors of mango and papaya. Like a predator watching its prey, this double IPA will track you down, and so you better ... get to the hoppa. Brewed and canned by Flying Fish Brewing Company LLC in Somerdale, New Jersey. This comes in at 8%.
Ooh.
Oh, there's all like papayas and mangoes in here. I didn't even see the other side of the can.
Oh, yeah.
Got all the fruits.
Oh, they have tours. It says on the other side here. Beers, tours, and fishware. Flyingfish.com. So go hit them up if you want to go see a nice brewery. They have a lot of stuff that we used to sell in the store. Mm-hmm. But I haven't tried a lot of their like regular rotation beers. Mm-hmm. So I'm interested to see how this goes. Hopefully my pours are a little bit better for you guys. A little bit. That's 8%. There you are, sir.
I mean, Corey got it right. The can is pretty cool looking.
I probably would have also bought this strictly for the can.
Right.
This has quite the aroma, I will say.
Yeah.
This definitely has a hoppier scent to
Indeed.
it. And the mango and papaya definitely don't cut the aroma either. So
this is
a little bit more on like the gold, like the straw, lighter gold side. A little bit clearer as far as vision. Like I said, its aroma definitely hoppier, so I'm going to assume this is going to have a higher IBU count, but it also is a different style beer. It is a double IPA.
Right.
So let's see how it is. Cheers. Oh yeah,
Very hoppy.
very hoppy.
well,
Very little sweetness with the fruit flavor.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume they did it to cut some of that hoppiness, but the IBU count has to be high because I don't taste fruit at all.
Yeah.
neither do I. Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's any taste of it, it's way at the end.
Yeah.
You get a little
Like
bit
the hops is definitely there, but I feel like I've had like stronger, hoppier beers in terms of like that, like taste and aroma. Like I don't know what it is. It was smooth hops, I would say.
I would have to say that if I were to buy this again, I'd have to like this, get one, have it like with dinner or like something that I know I'm going to be sitting with it for a while because the flavor is very strong too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're getting that.
Yeah.
But it's a very strong flavor.
Yeah. I'm
For
not
sure.
an IPA gal to begin with, so this definitely wouldn't be my first pick. And maybe it's hitting me a little bit harder because of that, but it's very, very hoppy. Indeed.
I mean, especially compared to what we just started with.
Oh yeah,
like,
compared to a like orange cream wit
Yeah.
with lactose.
Yeah.
No? Not you?
Not for me.
The last beer we have is another double IPA. It's by
Cape May.
Cape May Brewing Company. It's called Coastal Evacuation. We did a Cape May Brewing beer in the past, and I really hope it wasn't this one. The next brewery we're doing is Cape May Brewing. It's their double IPA. It's their Coastal Evacuation at 8%. This one's also 8%. It says Coastal Evacuation. It's a phrase that's everywhere at the Jersey Shore. This West Coast style double IPA is as big and as bold as hurricane season itself. With a centennial forward brazen blend of hops serving up hints of orange citrus and honeydew melon, it's time to evacuate. Are you prepared? I like their little slogan, crafted on the Cape. So it is from Cape May, New Jersey, like it says.
I've been to that brewery.
The
It's
last
very
time,
nice.
last time I checked, this was years ago, Cape May Brewing was labeled the #1 brewery in New Jersey. They were very small. At the time, they didn't distribute very far out of the area, but now they do all of New Jersey. So let's get into it.
They're starting to reach.
It's good beer.
It's the perfect town for it. Cape May, New Jersey.
This is very light. This is even lighter than the Flying Fish.
This one smells even more hoppy than this one, the Arnold Schwarzenegger one. Oh no.
I think Arnold would get a little bit more strength.
God
in this
help
beer.
me.
This beer definitely hazier, but definitely in a lighter color, almost a straw color.
Smell.
Like Caroline said, the aroma is mostly hops.
Yeah.
If there's any citrus in it, it's from the Citra hops, and it's going to be very, very minute in the flavor. So we'll see. Cheers. Ooh, I like that.
I actually like,
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's definitely smoother.
So
than
this one's a little bit
yeah.
smoother, 100%. Definitely more citrus in there than the Flying Fish. I mean, orange over mango and papaya. Papaya is very, very light flavor when it comes to fruit.
right.
Mango, unless you're doing it in a sour, is not going to come out. It's basically used to cut hop flavor. The orange, though, can be additive to a flavor or cut a flavor. In this sense, it's adding to the flavor. If they used extra citrus, which it doesn't necessarily say, it just says hint of orange citrus and honeydew melon, which are both the honeydew is a very minute flavor as well. But this is very good. I like this.
Yeah.
See, for a double IPA, it's actually very palatable. Like, this is so much easier to get down than what we just had there.
I find
I'm
this.
sorry, Arnold, but I can't. I can't.
Sorry, Corey. I guess,
He's a 0.5 because it's not.
yeah, because it's still a good beer, but I don't know. I think this needs a little something
Yeah.
to cut it. I think the hops need to be cut
mean-
a little bit more in this one.
I mean, in its defense, also, it is like room temperature, so that probably doesn't help.
Yeah, we had to cut the fridge for the video prior, so it's a little bit warm.
Yeah.
So let's rate them out of 5.
Okay.
The Orange Wit, what would you rate it? You can use decimal points as well. That's what Matt and I do.
I don't think I would go that far, but I would give it like a 6.
Out of 5. Fantastic.
Thank
Thank you for listening. Thank you. All right,
good.
Out of 10.
I'm already
So that's
drunk.
like an equivalent
Clearly,
of
the
like
8%.
three-
I'm a
it's a
teeny little
3 point
girl.
something.
Yeah.
Okay, out of 5.
All right, we
I'll
already
give it a
figured
3
out.
then.
It's a 3.2 out of 5.
It's a 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
3 out of 5. Eric.
I would probably give it like a 3.9 to 4.
Eric rated high.
I mean, you did pick it for him.
I did pick it for him.
Yeah.
It was good. I liked it. I would definitely give it a high 3.
Yeah.
Like a 3.8, 3.9, I think is around the same place. I do think it was a really good beer.
Yeah.
A lot of flavor, very smooth with a good little creamy taste at the end. Like I said, it is a little bit of a heavier beer, so it's gonna hit a little bit harder, like a stout, than like a regular like wheat beer. And let's move to the Flying Fish. So to get to the hopper, can wise, artwork wise, 10 out of 10. 5, all right. 5 out of 5. Taste wise.
I would give it like probably less than this one. I didn't like it as much. I would say 2.3.
Eric?
Out of 5, I'd probably go like 3.3, 3.4.
Probably give it in the middle, like a 3.2. I thought it was good. I think it has a lot of potential. I think they just have to cut that hop flavor a little bit more.
Yeah.
For something that smells citrusy, I don't know how they got about doing that flavor. And last but definitely not least, the Cape May Brewing, was it Coastal Evacuation? Oh, wow, got it right.
Cool name too. I mean,
What do you say? Out of 5?
I mean, for somebody who doesn't drink IPAs or double IPAs, that still was my favorite one of the day. And I would give that definitely like a 3.9, 4.0.
There you go. Eric?
I'd probably say 3.6.
3.6. I'm going to have to go closer to her. I really enjoyed it. Good flavor, definitely for a double IPA. If you're not a huge IPA drinker, this is something worth buying just to try it out. I would probably give it around a 3.8. I think it's great.
For art, I would give it like a 3.
I do like, okay.
Yeah, it's not.
So,
Yeah.
well, hopefully this raises it up for you guys. It actually has the meteorological symbols for a hurricane like you'd see on the Weather Channel in the darker sections.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
like the cyclone symbol.
Yep. So, I think it was cool.
Indeed.
Well, that is our show today. Just remember, we're heading into August, so the summer is starting to roll to the third quarter or third period if it's hockey. So we're gonna be still grilling, still barbecuing. So be drinking responsibly. It's not proper English, but they don't pay me to speak right.
We get paid?
Shut up. Who asked you? If you haven't already, check out our other show, Saucy Sunday, that comes out almost every Sunday, depending on if we have something special going on.
Yep.
On Thursdays, we have the Red, White, and Brews podcast with me, Matt, Nick, Dylan, and Pat.
It's a good podcast.
Good podcast, great friends, great shows. We talk about everything and anything. So go check it out on Spotify, Apple Music. We will have some sponsor stuff coming out in the future, so be on the lookout on our Instagram, both for Hop Sauce and for Red, White, and Brews podcast. And until next time, I'm Brian.
I'm Caroline.
Eric.
And thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Drink responsibly. Not like this.